What's going on, you guys? I'm Mitchell with MITHGO Outdoor Services here in Colfax, North Carolina. It's a brisk 20-some degrees this morning. I've got the tractor loaded up here on the trailer with the bush hog, and that can only mean one thing. Got a bush hogging job to do. So, just gonna show you real quick how I got this thing secured. All right, you guys, so Kubota here, it is like sub 6,000 pounds with the loader and the bush hog on it. So I've got these shock strap ratchet straps here. Each one of them is rated as 10,000 pounds. I've got 2 in the front and 2 in the back. It's not necessary to strap down the bush hog or secure the loader for this setup. And some guys asked, don't you need chains and binders, blah blah blah, for this due to the weight regulations here where I live? No, I do not. This works perfectly. So that's how I secure the tractor and implements to my trailer. All right, so all loaded up, gotta go get fuel in the truck, then I'm gonna head over to the property. What's going on? I want to interrupt the video real quick, hopefully less than 2 minutes, talk to you about Jobber Summit, formerly Jobber Professional Development Day. This is a free online event that you can sign up for using the link down in the description below. And it's pretty much like an online seminar to help you with your business, make you a better business owner, a better manager, improve your leadership skills, things like that. And there's going to be multiple other entrepreneurs that are speakers, some from, outside of your industry, maybe guys that, men and women that represent your industry. But anyways, what you want to pull from it is the fact that they're entrepreneurs just like you and me, okay? And they're gonna be offering up all their tips and tricks of, how they got to where they are and how you can maybe get to the next step where you want to be, okay? March 1st, 2023, 100% free, flexible timing this time around, so you can check it out in the morning or in the afternoon. But can't check any of it out if you don't get signed up. So make sure, use that link in my description below in this video, get signed up, and I promise you, you're gonna get a lot out of it. So tune in, March 1st, 2023, Jobber Summit. All right, you guys, so gonna go like backwards to frontwards. So I've already bush hogged this large area. Reason I didn't worry about filming, it's the first time at this large property. I've been subcontracted to do this by a buddy in the field, Paul. Runs a local company here. Unfortunately, his tractor is down getting service, so he asked me to come help him out here, and it's got several acres. But I'm gonna flip the camera around just so you can see how wild this is. So as you can see here, there's a valley here, and then it slopes way off and goes down to that retention pond right there, and then there's a large bank over there. But you can see this is not a flat piece of property, and I wanted to be laser focused when I was doing this, because for one, I didn't want to damage the property, and I guess most importantly, didn't want to get stuck, didn't want to end up in that pond. So now we're going to transition over to the larger section and the bigger pond. Get everything set up, that way you can watch me knock that one out. And so far, the 4760 is working great. There was some wet areas down there, and the tractor didn't sink down too much, which is a good thing. So I don't know exact weight on how it sits right now, but I know it's sub 6,000 pounds. But anyways, still heavy enough to get in trouble if you don't know what you're doing. But I'm having to do the whole thing in 4-wheel drive just because of the terrain over here. But so far, it's performing nicely. And I know I catch a lot of crap because I keep my equipment so clean, but yes, it does get dirty, but this won't stay on there for long. So this is the next track that needs to get bush hogged, and much larger, probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 times bigger than the section I just did. So you can see how big it is compared to the old Boda sitting over there. But gonna hug this whole wood line right there, and there's less sketchy places at this one, other than, the pond's bigger, so just got to be careful going around it. We've had some rain in the last few days, so it's not bone dry out here. And there was some thick frost this morning, so the top layer is a little wet, but just gotta be very careful. Get as close to the shoreline as I can, keeping safety #1. And then that little bank over there may have to go up and down instead of going, you know, lateral across it, because the tractor looks like it may slide on that. But gonna get the camera set up and get some footage of this one. Alrighty, you guys, so got some time lapse there for you, and this one's a wrap for me at least. Paul still has to get his crew out here, finish up trimming around the pond, but I got this large thing all done. So let me flip the camera around and let you see this. So all of that's done all the way around, and I did go up and down back the bush hog, the rotary cutter, over pretty much into the water to knock down as much as I could right there. I couldn't get that one little section, but Paul's crew is gonna have to come grab the rest. But this one's a wrap, and took me 3/4 of a day, and the Boda did awesome. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Comment, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, whatever. I'd appreciate it. And let me know what you guys want to see. This new direction with MITHGO. Appreciate your support.